I wasn't up here. I was down there on that path there. So I didn't really hear anything that was said.
You mentioned a pickup truck. Where was that parked?
See that police car? There, more or less?
Why would you remember that?
Well, I come up here a couple times a week. I like to walk here. So it was just unusual to see such a large group of people.
How large?
Between 10 and a dozen, I guess. They were talking to a guy who was sitting on the bumper. He had his clothes off. He was Asian, about 25, I guess. Young looking from where I was.
He was naked?
Yeah.
Did it appear a confrontation was going on?
Not really. I guess. I heard someone call him a chink, a slope, like that.
That didn't sound confrontational?
No, it did. That's why I came back a second time. Felt like I should call 911, but I thought maybe it's nothing. So I came back, saw the truck, but everyone was gone, so I figured everything was worked out.
What time was that? Not
that late, 10. 10:30.
You think you could identify any of these guys?
They weren't all guys. There was a couple of girls there, too.
Could you identify any of them?
I don't know. I wasn't that close. I don't know.
Okay. What about the truck? What make was that? What color?
I'm not really a truck person. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good book.
You read this?
No, I read about it.
Oh.
So you've been doing this long?
5 years?
Wow, hours must get kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. I like this job. This is good.
And your boyfriend doesn't mind?
Oh, I don't have a boyfriend.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah?
You know, it's funny. I get the same thing. People find it incredible I'm still single.
Really? Sam?
We have to slide Dominic out of here before this ends with somebody in tears.
I'm one vote on council. That's it, just the one vote. That's all I can guarantee is the one vote. This is a very contentious issue, the slots, like I've explained, and we're fighting the fight, but that's all I can really say.
We're already late.
Okay.
Look, I hate to put pressure on you, but if you can't give us a guarantee, I'm afraid we're going to have to cut our losses and sell.
That's official?
But it is getting late, so why don't we schedule a meeting for another time when we can work our way through this?
Sure. That's official. I'd like to know, because I'd love to see this track back under local ownership. Matter of fact, I'll make a couple of calls right now.
The first thing they're going to start doing is slashing jobs. Nobody can make this work without the revenue from the slots, and without the slots, the track is going to close for good.
You're the top guy. You can make that call? Are you the top man?
All we need is an indication, sir. We're losing a lot of money here.
Well, like I said, I don't control city council. I'm just the one vote there, and we're trying to move this thing forward just as soon as we can. Look, I appreciate everything you've done, and especially for tonight. I had a great time here. It's going to work out. Hey, Billy.
Hey.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you too. I really hope we meet again.
Oh, I hope so, too. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we're going to talk soon, Tom. Good night. Okay?
We got one more meeting. It's on the way.
Yeah, fine. Just add in breakfast between 7:30 and 8 inside.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Zack.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me, do you have a valid driver's license?
Yeah, I don't think it's expired yet.
We need about 12 more portable toilets and as many barbecues and batches as we can round up. Do you want to help with that?
Yeah, sure. We going someplace?
Oh, yeah, this place isn't really livable. We're just going to build up our numbers here. I was thinking maybe we'd set up a tent city in one of the parks.
Yeah, well, the weather's good for it.
I was thinking maybe Queen Elizabeth Park.
Well, that's going to get some attention.
What do you think? Do you want to help with the driving tomorrow?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Sleeping out under the stars, that's fine with me.
Good. Yeah, too many of us now.
Yeah.
It's no big mystery why Lloyd Manning lost the city advertising contract. Pacific Company put in a better proposal.
But Manning had the lower bid. Why go with the new guy? Why go with the Americans when the old guy's doing just fine?
He wasn't doing just fine. He got lazy.
That's why the vote went against him?
Yeah. He'd had the contract forever. He's tight with the mayor. He assumes it's going to be awarded to him again, business as usual. He was asleep at the wheel.
You offered any inducements by Pacificom?
There was money out there if I wanted to take some. They had my vote anyway.
So you were aware that there was money around for votes?
Yeah, and if you're going to ask me who I think might have taken some, I have no idea.
Sam, Rita, check it. I gotta grab a drink together.
That's our cue.
Good night.
All right.
Take it easy, huh?
Yeah, send over a couple more. You know, we haven't had a chance to talk, you and I, about what you hope to accomplish this term. What are your hopes?
I think we ought to deal with our transportation issues before we're totally gridlocked.
Yeah. How would you like to head up the Transportation Committee?
I'd be very flattered.
Okay, done.
Thank you. I appreciate the confidence.
Good. So, just getting back to this other thing, just one more minute. Somebody on council told Lloyd Manning, okay, what the Pacific Com's biz was. That's why he got under it. He thought he was made in the shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who might that somebody be?
That's a good question.
Suggesting that I know who it is?
I'm suggesting that that guy who's the new head of the Transportation Committee, who's going to have all kinds of inside information about where the new routes being developed, where they might go, I'm suggesting that guy wants to know who is it on council who's prepared to sell this kind of information.
Right.
Right. Please get back to me when you can on that one. And it'd be a good idea for the next couple of weeks if come up by the office and we can talk more about the Transportation Committee. I gotta take off.
Night.
Good night, sir.